Did penguins need long legs or short legs? When designers created penguins, they held a design competition. And the color schemes they chose were all black and white, because this way they would not be seen by fish. To test whether long legs or short legs were better, they put two penguins on an ice island and had them compete to see which one could catch a fish first. As soon as the competition began, the long-legged penguin, with the advantage of its long legs, left the short-legged penguin behind and was the first to jump into the sea. And it could not only swim by flapping its wings but also move forward by kicking its long legs. But to everyone's surprise, when they came back, only the short-legged penguin had caught a fish. It turned out that although kicking added power, it also increased the resistance a lot. Then, the long-legged penguin was suddenly frozen unconscious because of the cold, because its long legs meant a larger area was exposed to outside stimuli. The designer said that he designed the long-legged penguin so that it could stand on the ice for a long time, and long legs could better exchange heat and keep warm. However, the short-legged penguin showed no signs of being cold, because most animals curl up in the cold, and the short-legged penguin's legs were also curled up inside its body, which solved the problem of keeping warm. Then they were going to show the design for catching fish. One person designed a saw-toothed beak so that the caught fish would not easily escape, and the other person's design looked no different on the outside, but when he opened his mouth, his huge tongue startled everyone. The barbs on this kind of tongue could hold the fish better. Next, there was the question of how penguins could get rid of the extra salt in their bodies. One was designed to shed tears like a turtle, and the other was designed to have a runny nose like a seagull, but only practice would show which method was more practical. The two penguins stood in the cold wind and began to get rid of salt. The snot would be blown away as soon as it came out, while the tears would stick to the face. Obviously, the runny nose method was more practical. Then, they needed to solve the problem of how chicks could recognize their parents. One designer said that penguins could keep talking while incubating eggs so that chicks could remember the sound, and the other wanted to make each chick's face different. But in a blizzard, faces would not be seen clearly. Finally, there was the most important survival problem. What to do if there was no food while taking care of the young? This question caused a heated discussion, because penguins had thick fat, and it did not matter who did not eat. Just at this time, God suddenly said that both methods would be used, and so, two different kinds of penguins were born.